Yo, it's your boy Alex THFC, Mr. Box Office, and if you didn't know, get to know. Honestly, I had to get something out. I had to really get something out because I have to say something. There was some interesting stuff that came out of the Sunday's game. Now, I still stick by what I say. I wasn't impressed by Arsenal, but that just sums up Tottenham. But the question mark was, why am I not admitting Arsenal are not that great? Now, this is not a dig at anyone, not a dig at anybody that was on the stream for Henry Wright. Let's just get this absolutely clear. Sava is a guy that I will disagree with and agree with, but it's nothing to do with him. It was a good question, and I know why he said that. But there's a reason why I was saying what I was saying. Because I heard from certain people saying, well, let me give you an example, because I didn't watch the actual video, but I know what he said. Arsenal scare everyone. That's what this is what the one person said. And I'll give you a clue who that person is. He called me Let Me Finish. Well, I'm not Let Me Finish anymore. It's the main event, Alex THFC, Mr. Box Office. And if you didn't know, get to know. Yeah? So this is the thing. So you'll get a bit of a clue, a little bit of a tease of who that person is. Yeah? Another thing he says, Arsenal hate is boring. Yeah? So this is the thing. So when you hear these words on a stream, like I hear these words on a thumbnail, you're sitting there thinking, oh, they must be so good. They should be so scintillating. And I'm sitting there thinking, well, you're bigging them up a lot, aren't you? You're bigging them up a lot, an awful, awful lot for a team that have just come to the fore this year, right? For a manager that is lucky to be in a job, yeah? They backed him to the hilt. Yeah, when elite teams would have sacked his ass. Yeah, so I'm only just talking facts at the moment. Yeah, I'm only talking facts because Chelsea got rid of their manager. Chelsea got rid of their manager. There was other managers as well. West Ham. Well, no, I don't think it was West Ham, but other top teams. Us, we got rid of our managers as well. Arteta kept his job. You know, Aston Villa got rid of their manager. You know, the list goes on. The list goes on. Manchester United got rid of their manager. So, you know, we can continue with this whole thing about we do not see the light. We've got denial about how Arsenal are not that great. But no, that's not the case at all. It's just that the overhype I'm hearing over this Arsenal team. Yes, they're playing well. They play better than us. They are better than us. Yes, they are. But the fact is, they're back to where they should be. Arsenal fans who are big Arsenal fans, who have expectations of being big, yeah? Remembering Arsenal at their pomp when they were winning championships, winning doubles, yeah? Being in Champions League regular. Their expectations is to make sure they're up there, competing with the championships. So they're back to where they should be. They're back to where they should be. The overhype is that why are we giving such gratitude to them being the way they are at the moment? I don't get it. I really do not get it. I mean, what if you want to give gratitude, you might as well talk about Leicester City when they won the championship. I didn't hear anybody hyping up them. I didn't hear anybody hyping up Newcastle right now. Yes, so that's why I said, with all that hype, they didn't look like they absolutely pommeled us at all. And yes, that's not because we were good. We were not good at all. We're a terrible team. But if you didn't know, you should have got to know. I've already said this already. You know, I've said it on my channel already. You've said it in loads of videos already. So I do not understand where the denial is. The denial is there's no denial here. There's absolutely no denial whatsoever in what I'm saying. The only thing I was saying is, from what I was hearing from certain people, and this is not Tottenham fans, this is mutual fans, they were saying to me, oh, Arsenal going to win the league, Arsenal going to do this, Arsenal going to do that. And it's like they need to be first to say it, to get clicks and hits and everything else. And I'm sitting there thinking, well, great for you, mate. Good for you, mate. But you'll be the same people that next season will say, well, Arsenal in the mud, when they're not doing well. But my reality is, I'm still saying, if Arsenal win the Championship, it's embarrassing to Tottenham. It shows you what ambition is all that time. We should have kept Pochettino. It's only proving my point about why did we sack Pochettino in the first place. But we keep on going back to that because we love those years. And that was the manager that was taking us to the top. And it was perfect for Daniel Levy. Fast forward now, a manager that's a winner. Yes, he's not doing well with the players. He hasn't improved the players. No, he hasn't. But we want to get rid of him now. We say Conte out. That's the logic we're going at the moment. And the thing is, though, we're saying, yeah, he needs to go because he's not getting backed. He needs to walk. He does us a favour, walks, and that's it. Yeah, I agree with it right now, yes. But who are we linked with? Oh, Thomas Tuchel. That's a great idea. That's an absolutely fantastic idea. Fantastic idea. Oh, let's go get Thomas Tuchel, similar manager to Conte. Oh, he can improve some players as well. Yes, that's going to be great, isn't it? I mean, honestly, this is the thing. We're just an absolute mess. And you know you're a mess when you have to Google when you last won a championship. The first division, Premier League, because it was the first division back in the 1960s. When you have to Google it, you know your team's in the mud. When you have to Google your last European trophy, you know you're in the mud. So, for me, it's not about being denied by Arsenal. Arsenal doing well, fine. They're doing well, great. We recognise it, great. But what is the difference between Portsmouth winning the FA Cup? That was embarrassing for us. What is the difference between Man United doing what they were doing? What's the difference between Liverpool getting back to where they should be, winning doubles, winning Champions League, winning championships? It's still embarrassing to us. What's the difference between Leicester winning the Championship, winning FA Cups? That's embarrassing. What's the difference between all the other moments that we've had embarrassing moments already? It's no different to all those moments. So I don't understand why we have to jump it up, down just because Arsenal are doing it. It's just showing you how embarrassing we are and ultimately being Spursy and the afterthought and nobodies. Absolute nobodies. So for me, it's no change here. There's nothing more to say on this. We recognise that they're better than us. Yes, they are. They've done better business than us. Yes, they are. They have backed their manager as well, even though he hasn't done well. There's no question mark on what my feelings are about Tottenham. We are crap. And that's it. And going forward, I don't know whether we are going to get any further with what we're doing at the moment. We need a big reset at the moment. We need a reset, refresh, and just and restart. That's it. We need all the three of them. And that's it. So there's no delusion here whatsoever. And I think it got confused on Henry Wright's channel. It got very confused. Big up to Henry, by the way. Big up to everybody. It's not having got anybody. It's just because when you've got loads of people on the stream, your message gets confused. And I'm not confusing the message here. We're crap. were crap. But the message I was getting from mutual channels was telling me, be scared of Arsenal. Be scared of Arsenal. Well, for me, I've seen better performances at the stadium this season from other teams. And they've shown me more than what Arsenal did. Yes, maybe they didn't need to do that much to do anything, yeah? But they could have set a statement out. Because the way that I was hearing from certain mutual channels telling me, I need to be scared. Oh, we don't respect them. Oh, we don't do this. We don't do that. It's like you're bigging them up so much that I'm sitting there thinking, oh, wow, they must be a fantastic team. They must be better than Manchester City all day long then. I'm like, well, they weren't that great. I've seen better. So that's why I was saying what I said. It's nothing to do with Tottenham. I do know how bad we are. If you didn't know, get to know what I said on my channel already. And that's it. Moving forward, moving on, because there's another thing that is getting my goat and everything as well. The people that say to me, oh, he's deluded. He must be the Tottenham tie. By the way, I'm never that guy. Big up to him, by the way. He's doing his thing. Yeah, so this is not having a go at him. It's just the way it is. People are deluded. I ain't Ty. And guess hopefully I'm not Ty. I'm the main event, Mr. Box Office. And get to know that, bruv. Get to know that. Yeah? Okay? No more of this Ty business. If you really want to get me with Ty, get me on AFTV then. But you won't get me on AFTV. You're still going to keep on chatting rubbish. Absolute crap. You know what I mean? Because I was the one that kept on saying, we're not that great last season. Who's saying it now? What are you saying now? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? I'll still keep on talking. I'll still keep on rhyming. I'll keep on talking every single time. You know what I mean? You ain't stopping me. You know what I mean? So if you want to come at me every single time, you know where to find me. And by the way, the person that kept on bigging up Arsenal, by the way, you got a top 6 show, you know where to find me. But you won't invite me, you just want me on a 5-minute call. And that's it. And I ain't a 5-minute call. I'm the main event, Mr. Box Office, Tottenham fan that talks my truth every single time. So, as I said before, if you really want me, you know where to find me. And that's it. And that's all I will say today. And that's it. Coming from the one, the only, Alex THFC. And if you don't know, get to know. Because everyone knows my truth every single time. And I'm leaving it there. Because if you didn't know, get to know. I'm out of here. Mr. Box Office is out of here. Take care.